Hi there, guys. It's been a day or two since we've done something, so I've been doing a little bit of training on my own, working on a couple of things that I think I'd like to challenge you guys a little bit to do. Some of you might have some fun with it. What we're going to do here, while I'm kind of explaining that to you, is I'm going to show you another little craft, I guess, that you guys can get put together here, and maybe have a little bit of fun with it too, because I know a lot of you have fun with grappling. So we haven't been able to train very much in grappling. It's very difficult to do when you don't have a partner. All right? So what we're going to do here, we're going to build a partner. Okay? So I've got a gi jacket, and I'm just going to lay down nice and flat, and I'm going to open up the cover of the gi. Hi there, Rizzo. And then because I'm big and fat, I like to use two pillows, because two pillows are more like my size. For some of you guys, one pillow is going to be lots for you because you guys are nice and skinny and in good shape. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay those two pillows on top of my gi jacket like that. Kind of pull the shoulders up over top of the corners. And then I'm going to make some arms. Okay? Because you can't grapple with somebody if they don't have arms. So what I've got over here is I got a couple of towels. You should ask your mom and dad for these things first before you go and do this. Make this little craft. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll up these towels into a nice log. It's going to look like an arm. I'm going to take this towel and I'm going to stuff it into the sleeve of the gi. Now I've got an arm. Got another towel here. I'm going to make another arm, roll it up, and I'll stuff it inside the sleeve here too. Okay. And I'm going to close the gi. I'm not going to bother tying the straps because I've got a belt that I'm going to wrap around the waist of my partner. I'll go underneath. It's a double wrap belt, so I'm not going to make it halfway. I'm going to just make a nice short end here. I'm going to make the loop all the way around, tuck it around the back, and I'm just going to tie it up into a knot. Nice and, not really tight, but nice and snug, so that the pillows don't come out of the jacket. And there is my grappling partner. Okay? Got arms, got a body, no legs, but that's okay. I don't need legs to do this. Alright? So, what we're going to do here is we're going to do a little bit of a review of our bully proofing and our self-defense, and where the bully is fully up on top of us, and maybe they got their hands up on our chest or something like that, and we're just going to review again how we can reverse and get out of that position, get the bad guy off the top of us. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this from a bunch of different positions so you guys can see it from a bunch of different places. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to hold the bully up here on top of me. Okay, he's got his hands down on top of my chest, and he's holding me down. Okay, so remember, the first move is the hand goes inside one arm, traps the other one to our chest. We don't want him to get away. Okay, so we got this tacked nice and tight to our chest. We're going to grab up here. We're going to grab the bicep or the shoulder, the shirt or the gi, and we're going to pull that down nice and tight. So they're nice and tight to us. We want to keep this arm in, because if we try to roll him off that way and he can put his arm out, he can stop himself from rolling. That's why I've got this hand trapped to my chest, and I've got a hold of the arm here so he can't get it out. This leg out here on the same side is going to trap his leg. He's kneeling on either side of me. So I've trapped that foot now. So his foot is now inside here. So he can't step out with that foot to keep himself from rolling either. My other leg on the other side is going to smack down tight on the floor, arch my hips up nice and high, and I'm going to look up over top of my shoulder. And that's the direction that I'm going to roll. So I'm up on my shoulders and my feet, I roll, and now I'm on top. Okay, we'll do that from a slightly different angle here, so you guys can see from a different position. Okay, here's the bad guy on top of me, both hands on top, reach the one arm underneath, trap the hand to the chest, hand goes up to the bicep or the shoulder, pull him down nice and tight. Hook his leg So his leg is in between here now. Okay? The other leg, tight onto the floor, arch the hips up. You notice there's space underneath my bum. Okay? Gotta get your bum up off the floor. Now we're gonna go this way, we roll, and now we're on top. All right? Okay. One more view from a slightly different angle. Okay. Bad guy's up on top. Hands are up on my chest. My hand goes underneath, trap, grab, pull, hook the leg, plant the foot, arch the hips, and roll. Okay? When we roll over, you notice that when I rolled over, I put my head tight to his chest. Okay? I wanted to do that because I don't want my face up here, because maybe he can slap me. Or maybe he can do the same thing to me as what I just did to him. He grabs my arm, pulls me down, and rolls me over, and he's back up on top again. So, when I roll over and I get on top, I want my head to go straight to his chest, and I'm going to reach up to his shoulders on both sides and pull myself in tight. Okay. That's our basic bully proofing reversal, okay? So it doesn't matter if they're using two hands on the chest, one hand on the chest, and they're trying to throw a punch. This technique will work on all of those, all right? So there's a nice little craft for you guys to go ahead and make. Like I said, ask your mom and dad for permission first before you do it. And then you can work on that technique for bully proofing. The other thing I want you guys to work on is I want you to work on your shoulder rolls and your break falls. I'm pretty lucky. I've got a mat at home. So you guys, we should probably get something soft to land on. I don't know, because I have a dog. I've got a dog bed. You could do your break falls on your dog bed. You could do your break falls on your couch cushion. Ask your mom and dad first if it's okay to pull the couch cushion off. But we can do a break falls on those too. So let's review those again real quickly here so you guys can remember how to do them. We're working from that nice deep squat that we talked about, right? Our feet as flat as we can possibly get. We want our hands across our chest. And when we go back onto our back, we want our hands to hit at the same time as our back. All right? So for those of you that don't remember this very well and want to get back into it again, do it from a sitting position if you want. All you're doing is you're laying back flat on your back and your arms are hitting the floor beside you. Don't reach out to the side. Don't reach high. You want your hands beside your hips, palms flat. So they make this really nice smack when they hit the floor, okay? All right, so let's try that again from a deep squat position. So here we are in a deep squat. Over we go. And absorbs the fall, all right? The other thing we're going to work on is our shoulder rolls. Again, your dog bed, couch cushion. It's just about nice enough outside to be going out to do this on the grass. Very soon it's going to be good enough weather for that. So for our break fall, we're in our deep squat position. We reach a hand across our body. So we reach it across, not out in front, across your body. Okay. What that does is that lowers this shoulder. See how high it is here? As soon as I reach across, it drops low. Okay. We reach across our body. This shoulder is now low. I'm going to tuck my head down to my chest, pull my other hand in, and I'm going to do a roll over this low shoulder. There you go. Okay, you guys can work those with whatever nice soft cushions that you have to do those techniques with. Something else that I've been working on that I think I'd like to see some of you other karateka to be working on as well. You all know that I really enjoy my music. I'm a big fan of music. It gives me lots of energy, gets me motivated, and it just helps me learn whatever it is that I want to teach myself. So what I'm starting to do now is I'm starting to work on adding a weapons kata to a song. So I'm going to do it to the beat of the song. I haven't really decided exactly what song it is yet. I've worked on a couple of moves to a couple of different songs, and I'm slowly getting it figured out. So I think I would like to challenge you guys to do the same thing. You could do it with an open hand kata if you don't want to do it with your weapons kata. But let's try adding music to it and see if this doesn't motivate you a little bit more and maybe help you learn your katas a little bit better and learn some of the moves, okay? All right, that's it for today, guys. We'll see you again soon.